This is the wort for, or soon to be beer, for my Punxsutawney Premium. Kind of an extraordinary bitter / pale ale recipe here. As I back away, you'll start to see just how vigorous this ferment is. Initial wort started out at 1.042, using a combination of Bohemian Pils and honeymalt. The blow-off hose here actually had about 6 inches of iosan water in the bottom, and thus far it's managed to capture everything that blew up through it. That's a one rockin' head of Kreuzen here. Temperature down here in the brew room is 67 degrees Fahrenheit. So pretty ideal. And looks like we'll have a fairly short ferment. One of the curious things is, as you can see from the opening shot, all of that flock and material, that's debris flying around in there. Oddly enough, there was very little debris when I transferred to the carboy, because I'd moved from this brew kettle to my MLT and then decanted from the MLT into the carboy, and there's about a ½ inch sediment gap between the base of the bulkhead on the MLT and the floor of the MLT, and there was a good solid ¼ inch layer of hop sediment and funky coagulated dropped out proteins. So what you're seeing up here has been additional material stitched together by those crazy yeasts. If anyone ever has any doubts about the efficacy of good old S-04, this should resolve any question.